Hi guys, how are you today? So I decided to make another video for the Viper animation to explain some things better without music, because on the previous video for the Viper animation there is the music, there is rain effects, and from time to time you can't clearly understand what I'm trying to explain you in the video. So let's do this. Every step I will explain step by step what you need to have to do so you can have your Viper animation done. So first thing first, let's say I want to make a Viper animation for this car. So the first thing first I do is I check if the car has already Viper animation here. It has, but let me show you something. So this is sorry. So this is the Viper animation which comes from the car, which is, I don't know, it's kinda wild. This Viper here is not moving with this together. So it doesn't matter if the car is coming with Viper animation or not. You can delete it or leave it there, because when you make a Viper animation through the extension in game, it will automatically use your new Viper animation. This will stay, and this file will stay here and will be ignored until you delete your commands. So let's say, oops. So let's say I deleted it. So now the second thing you need, so you can make a Viper animation, you need your car mod. You need to have extension folder, and in this extension folder it should be this file xconfig.ini. If the car doesn't have this folder and this file, just copy from another car, because most of the cars from internet I got, they had already extension folders. So let's say this one, you see, copy the folder or just copy the file. So this car have already extension folder, so we go there, and you need this command right here. This I will put it in the under the video description, this command line. So you need only this. So now when you go here in the extension, this file, I normally place them at the bottom after everything, just to can see it easy. Paste. Now watch out here on meshes, it means you need to put the Viper names. So to see the Viper names you have two options. You can see it through the custom showroom like this. So I normally select the left one, and when you're pressing with the mouse one button, you see you need this one, name. So the name is Viper1. Copy it, you put it here. Now you select the next, you copy, control and C, you put this, you paste it on. You need to know that on some cars the Vipers, let's say this Viper, the left Viper is separated on two parts, like when you click it, it will not choose the whole part. It will be maybe from here to here. So you need to put the name again. Then the second part maybe could be from here to here. On this car it's like this, but on other car mode it will be different. Just make sure you select every name of the Viper part. So after we select this, you copy together these names and you put it again on the next line. Meshes, the same, meshes here, meshes here, you put the same. Now on underlying surface, it means where the rain will, you know, will go down to what surface. So you need to select here on every car. You need to select just by clicking the mouse here, and you need the name, the first name, not the material, the name, which is Opel Corsa Windows. So you copied it, you put it there. Yeah, that's how it should be looking. So everything to work in game, it should be like this. After that, I just pressing here, so I will prepare it. I will show you later. So do we save this? Minimize. We close, and we go to the game. You can still, if the car is encrypted, and if you cannot open it in the custom showroom, or if you have trouble with see the objects, because some encrypted cars, the model is encrypted and will be one blue crystal and you can't see anything. So the second way to check the meshes of the Viper, the names on the window and everything, just go to the game, press F7 for free camera. I press now the arrow, so like this, open object inspector, and just press the left out button of your keyboard and press the mouse button. So let's see here. Now it's like the custom showroom, the same thing, mesh, you need this. So when you click it, it's copied, you see, copied, and you put it at the extension ini file like this, like here. But this is only if the car is encrypted. You cannot see anything on the custom showroom. If not, you know what to do. Then the second, but the glow thing is disappeared because that's a problem with the latest CSP version, but he will fix it, see, Mr. Ilya. So now we need to make the Viper animation. We click there, and you have to see this window. If not, restart the game or just watch if you missed or made a mistake with the names, some letter, some number. Just watch out. Now when you go to this window, you are now able to make your Viper animation. First thing I do is I start from always from the left Viper to the right Viper. So now I press left control, I hold left control, then I need to select only the left parts of the Viper, so like this. So I hold control, left control, and I hold the mouse button, the left mouse button, like this. Here, some Vipers on some car mods, the parts are like a 3 to 4 to 5, so you need to do like this, so every part of the Viper to become red. But here is the easy, you see, it's like this. Don't put it like this. If you do this, just press the mouse button to restart, and only select the left viper. Now when you're done, you go here, add new group, and now you can continue with this viper. Now you go to the next part, which is main part. Now I press the viper to activate the viper just to see what's going on. And normally when you add a new group, the CSP automatically it's attached the viper and the pivots, but sometimes they're not good. Just it's not necessary to move them, but on some vipers it needs, like this. Yeah, just go there with the free camera and put it like this. Here is better, I think. Not the best. Yeah, it's rotating like this, but who cares about outside? The inside is more important, at least for me. So now when you're here, I press the viper to see where exactly it moves. So this is too much, of course. So now to change this, when you're here, just scroll down a bit and you see angle start, angle end. So the start means I press F7 again. So if you change it, so check this out. When you move it, start, it means it will start from, you know, from more bottom position. Let me show you again. You see? But that's too much. If you are not happy with the default one, it's not bad, but you can still maybe here it's not bad. Yeah, like this. So now when you're done with the first, with the angle start, now we change the angle end because it's too much. That's not real, but we try to make it like a real life vipers, or at least almost. So now we move with the mouse. I hold the mouse button, the left mouse button. Okay, it's not bad, but that's too much still. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, now it's good. If you are happy with that, you can still change it later on. Just I put them like this so I can move to the next viper. I suggest you don't touch this and the rest. Only, at least I'm doing this, I only select here the viper, I add it to the new group. Here is important part, and this is important part too. It's not necessary to do it, but I will show you just in a second. Let's finish here the viper. Okay, it's not bad. So on some models the vipers are too teeny, or too, not too teeny, but you know, they are very small or very big, very long. So you can change it from here if you want to make it okay, let's say this viper is, it's too long. Okay, maybe too small. Let's make it, okay, let's make it a bit longer, so you can change it from here. Don't touch this angle, no, only this. If you want to change the size longer or more smaller, little, just select here, tick this, don't touch this. And here, if you go in upper, let me show you. If you put this, look at this now. You see, the vipers became, if you're going down, the viper looks smaller. So you can do it like this. When you are done with the vipers, with everything, untick this, because it will not work, the Viper animation, maybe, I think. So yeah, but now it's a bit bigger, as you can see. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's not bad. It's not the perfect, guys. This video is for beginners, for people who just start playing Assetto Corsa. So don't judge me too much. I'm trying my best to help to these people. I'm not a modder. So when you're done, let's say we are done with the first Viper. So let's say now we need to go to this. So the CSP, remember, you select this Viper just earlier. So now I press the mouse button. So now I press the left control, hold it, then I press the mouse button and hold it again. So no, don't do this. Oh, only the Viper you need. In this case, the right Viper now. So you scroll down, don't touch this thing, just scroll down, add a new group. Now we go to the main part. You can change the pivot. In the most cases, the pivot is good. The placement of the pivot, CSP make it very good, but on some Vipers it's not. Here it's not. Even if I move it to the center, you see, that's not nice. But I care more about the animation inside, how they move, to make it more real, you know, from inside. I don't care much from the outside what's going on, because you drive the car from inside, not from outside. Okay, if you want to be like a real life person. So now you can move the pivot maybe a bit, yeah, bullshit, like this, or maybe like this, yeah, doesn't matter that much in this case. So now I go inside, so I press V. For me, V is a changing camera, like this. So I press the Viper. Okay, just relax, that's normal. It's going crazy because it's too much in going out of the window. So to fix this, not to fix it, but you know, to make it move smooth, just decrease this. If you increase it, it's going crazy, too much. Decrease it. On some Vipers you need to increase it, on some Vipers you need to decrease it. So let's say here, okay, maybe just a bit more increased, and a bit more. Oh, that's too much. But I want to, it's too longer. Okay, let's say like this, or maybe like this. No, maybe. Okay, let's see now. Not bad, not perfect. Yeah. Yeah, you can put it like this, like the previous Viper. Ah, so let's say you are happy with the movement from here to the right to the left. Yeah, just to show you, you can still adjust it to the way you are happy with. So when I'm finished with this, I miss this part. Trust me, I tried to move these things through the years, move it, change it. The only thing that I experience is I mess up pretty bad the Vipers. Don't touch. You can still have a good Viper animation without these ones, and the rest. You can still adjust here if you want the Vipers to move. I will show you just in a second. So the next part after here, if you are done here, we go here. It's not necessary, but on some Vipers it is, because now we start the rain. Let's put it like this. So as you can see, when you press here, the blue lines shows you where exactly the Viper will, how will they move and how they will remove the water. If you go there, look at this. In most cases the lines should be like this. Yeah, you can put it here, but the Viper maybe will change his position and will mess up and will be not good. Sometimes it's good. You can test it and experiment, but the lines should be here, not too much. So as you can see, don't touch the rest. Only the first option is important. The second is not bad, but don't move it too much. So now, yeah, watch out now. So this is for the first Viper, for the left Viper. Now if I go to the right, look at the line. You see, it's moving, but that's too much. Don't go too much, like 20, not 22 or 3. It's enough, depends on the Viper. But if I leave it there, the Viper will change his size probably. You see, it start to change the position, and it's not good on most cases. So let's see now. You see, it's not bad, but first test with the default, what automatically CSP is providing you, is giving to you. If you are happy, just leave it. If you are not, then you change it. Actually, it's not bad. Look at this, automatically, without touch anything. It wipes the water normally. Yeah. So that's all, guys. On some Vipers you need to experiment with this, because on some Vipers, when you press the the Vipers, the Viper animation is working, but they are not clearly the raindrops nicely, like there is a how to explain so you can understand me. When they move, they remove the water, but the water stays behind the water, or the raindrops are after the Vipers. It's not nice. It's not nice. I will show you in another car mode that I have Viper animation, and I have just a little problem with the Vipers. I will show you. So the only thing that I'm doing it is this, guys. Assign the rows, main part here if it's neat, if it's necessary, but it's not necessary for every Vipers. Just depends on the mods. And if you want, you can go there. Just ignore this and this. Here you can change the movement to be more smoothly, more fast, more like it's lagging a bit, to make them slowly down. But I really don't know why is that necessary if you can control it with here. So like this, yeah, or this, more faster, even more faster. So if you have this window here, the saw planer, you don't need really this one, but let me show you what is going on if you change it. So check this out now, how they move. So if you change it to increase it, you see the movement changed, like from 0 position they've moved, like it's a bit lagging, like they're going slowly, and in some moment they're going fast. Even if you increase it more, it shows you here the position and the time. You see, they're very aggressive and more. You see, if you go back, now it's normal speed. If you decrease it, even more slower. It depends on you. You can play with these options right there. I just leave it on default because I like it. And this option, yeah, it's slowing down. So if you decrease it, it's slowing down the animation. You see, now it's very small. It's very slowly. Yeah, just play with this option, guys. Actually, I play with this option for first time because I never touch it, because I think there is no sense to move it. But so for the lag, okay, as you can see now the wipers don't go to the left. That's how it was. So now they go to the left. So if you decrease it, yeah, you see the animation just changed a bit, the movement. So the default is the best, and you need to know that if you increase it to the max, when you press the key to activate the wiper, it's a bit delay, lag. So I press, but after 1 second it's activate the wiper animation. You see, and the wipers not doing the full animation. So my suggestion is to put it on default. That's why you should not touch this. But you know, many people different opinions, and this is for what? I don't see difference. Okay. This viper, maybe just a bit. See? Okay. So if you are done, if you are happy with everything you did, make sure you don't tick this, don't touch this, always select this, enable everything. So I touch only the same part, main part, curvature following, and this is, at least for me. You can of course touch everything, but I cannot guarantee you will have a good viper animation. You will probably mess up the things very bad, especially if you're a beginner like me for this game. So if you're done, what I'm doing is, it doesn't matter if you stop the rain or, but okay, let's stop it. Now when you're done, I always go here on main part. Maybe it doesn't matter if you go there, but I always go to the main part. So when you're done with everything, just go there. Watch out if you don't press this, because you will delete what you've done for one of the vipers. So when you're done, you press here copy all settings. When you press it, animate viper config, copy to clipboard. You can copy group settings only, so that means it will copy the only one of the vipers, in this case the second viper command lines that you will put in extension folder. But I suggest not to doing this. Just copy all settings, even if the viper is 1, depends on the car mode. Some car modes have only one wiper. It's like this, and he moved to here to here. So copy all settings. You press here to exit the X. Now you exit from game, go to the extension X config ini. You go there, press enter, or just go there, doesn't matter, and you paste the command that you copied from game. It should looking like this. So group 0 is for the left viper, and group 1 is for the second viper. If you want, you can make a viper animation for the some cars have a viper on the back, on the rear window. So if you decide to do a 3 viper animations, it's okay, you can do it. It will be group 2, group 3, it doesn't matter. So you save it. I normally close it, and I test again if the viper is activated, if it's done, if it's working. Because on the previous version, on the very previous version of CSP, there was some period that I make the viper animation. Everything that I show you, I did the same. I save, I go to the game, and the viper's not working. They don't want to move, and it was like this many weeks, and I was very mad at this game, and I was not sure what to do. But with the updates, with the time, everything now is nice. So now I'm pressing the viper animation. As you can see, without the rain, you can see better how they look. It's not the best, but it's, you know, at least you have a viper animation. Okay, this viper, the right viper, you see they are not the same size. So this viper right here, it's just a bit more. We need to make change the size, like make more longer. Yeah, let's test now with rain. Okay, as you can see, smooth the water, very good. That's what we need. If you put it like this, okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. Now let's stop the rain. You can still now. So I said that the size bit change, so you go there or from inside, it doesn't matter. It's your choose. It's up to you. So yeah, just a bit more. So we go there. We need the group 1. Group 1. If you're not sure which group is your viper, when you don't press anything, just move with the mouse. Group 1 is your right viper. So group 1 is here. So maybe just a bit. Okay, let's see now. Okay. Okay. Now we copy it again, or here, doesn't matter. We exit, we close it. So you go again, you go scroll down, you delete this. You can also change the size, or to make it longer or more, you know, more teeny, more little, by changing this. Okay, let's say the group 1 scale out, but this option to be available here in this text, you need to, let me go back. So these options to be available in the text, you need to activate this adjust scale, and when you put a tick here and you move it, okay, that's not nice. Don't do it like this. Not 2 cycles, only 1. It's not a problem, but sometimes it is. But don't do 2, only 1 cycle. So to have this command, this one, scale, you need to have this one. So we close this, and now watch out. I'm not sure which exactly it is. Okay, maybe the last digits. Okay, let's change it to here. As you can see, the Viper became longer, very long, very big, like, look at this. At least, okay, let's change it more. Okay, maybe, oh, that will be huge. Okay, that's really too much. Okay, so let's put it back. So I mean, you can change it from extensions here if you have already the everything set up here, but I suggest you to not touch here, because you're not too sure what exactly you're doing. So it's better to go there, yeah, and just move it from here. It's very easy. My suggestion is here. So okay, and that's everything, guys. That's everything. Just move this if you want. Yeah. Okay, this is my final settings. So you copy, you delete this, we scroll here, and that's everything. That's what you need for Viper animation. Let me show you just in a second. Just on some cars it's not nice. Let me show you with the Supra. Not this one, this one. I made a Viper animation. I changed the model of the Viper animation because the Viper that comes with this car mod, they're very bad. I don't like them much. So I changed the Viper. Yeah, as you can see, they working everything. Yeah, from inside, from outside. But the problem is that you will not see it with this amount of range if I move it like this. Yeah, it's Vipers, but when you put a lot of amount of rain, now if I start to now when I press the Viper animation, check this out. As you can see, when the Viper start to move, the water, it's before the Viper. Look at this. If you see the water is coming with the Viper, but in one moment it go away. It's go away from the water go away from the Viper, and it's not finished good here. You see, I'm not sure if you can see, but it's not nice. It's not something that you can leave it, but at least for me, just make me a bit mad, just a bit, you see. But that's not from the car, it's from the Vipers. I just need to find another Viper model. Maybe I need to take from another car, because I don't know, it's just not suits good to this car, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, it's not bad, but you know, you see, from here the Viper start to remove the water, to wipe the water, but in some way it's like the Viper losing control of the water, and the water just go outside from, okay, this. But it's okay for now, I'm happy with it. So hopefully this video is better than the previous one. I try to explain everything what you need to do to have a Viper animation, guys. That's for now. Bye and have a good day. See you. And by the way, tell me in the comments, guys, what do you need if you have some troubles, problems with cars, Vipers. Make sure to send me a message on my Gmail, on Facebook. I will try to help if I have a time, of course. I will try to do my best. Of course, everything is free that I'm doing. I don't need subscribers, so stop subscribing. I really don't care. I respect, I mean, that you subscribe, but I really don't need this. If you like my video, that's better. So now I know that I helped someone. In the comments, when someone comments something good that I helped, it makes me happy. It makes me really happy, and I can do more videos, make videos for you guys, to help you with another tutorials and these things. So bye for now, see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.